What's up, Hondo Nation? It's Lord Hondoku, and today I'm gonna tell you guys about Be a Better You. Now, I know you guys heard me say this a few times on my videos, and I think it's time that I explained what Be a Better You means. But first, I'm going to tell you a little story of how Be a Better You came to be. It was back in 2020, you know, the worst year ever when we all had to be in lockdown because of COVID. Well, this was during one of my online church services on Zoom, and I gave a testimony on this. And I told the whole congregation on Zoom, did I change throughout these years? Am I still the same person that I was those years ago? Or am I someone new? That's a question I've asked myself every single day. Even when the new year begins, I've always asked that question. And I've always wanted to push myself to be a better version of myself and cast the old me aside. That's what I want. And the moment I mentioned Be a Better You to my pastor really did love my saying Be a Better You. And with that, he wanted to encourage me and the rest of the congregation to be a better versions of ourselves and cast the old versions of ourselves aside. And from then on, Be a Better You has stuck with me for the longest time. And I continue to push that saying onto others, to inspire others to be better versions of themselves. Just look at me. I'm 25 years old, and you think I still got things down packed? Well, no. Because, listen, I have dealt with a lot of things in my life, and most of the days I wish I could be mature. But then again, maturity doesn't come right away. It's a process. And trust me, no one's perfect. No one is. I made a few mistakes in my life, including doing some stupid things that where my parents kind of do get on my behind for it, and they scold me for it because, they don't want me doing the goofy stuff. And yes, yeah, I gotta hear the end of it, and it really did not sit well with me. Because just 2 weeks ago, towards the end of January, my dad told me to get him a box of iPhone chargers that he got. I picked it up out of the second drawer of his end table, but then I still found myself rummaging through his stuff when I realized I already took it out, and I should have stopped, put everything back, and gave it to him. It would have been that. And then another thing that I wish I didn't do was lie to my mother. And you know my mom, she does not like liars. She told me being a liar is the worst thing you can be in this world. And that left a huge bad taste in my mouth from doing that. And I had to hear the end of her yelling. Which, yeah, then again, I kind of deserved it because I lied, because I really don't like lying either, because that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And then me and my dad, we had a back and forth saying, and it got really bad, and I keep telling my dad, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. He's like, yeah, sure, son. You need to get yourself together, or else the world is gonna take advantage of you. And yes, guys, that's the last thing my parents want is for the world to take advantage of me. Because, I am autistic. But, and here's another thing. I constantly beat myself up for the smallest mistakes I do. And my parents keep on telling me to stop it because it's not necessary and it's annoying. Hey, you made a mistake, just move on and let it go. And I keep promising myself I was gonna stop doing that. And then I still found myself doing that. It wasn't pretty. And sometimes I vent to my friends about this, and I even vent to the people at my church that that things weren't going well for me. And sometimes I cry. I cried a few times because I really don't see myself as mature when that's not the case, because I am mature. And like I said before, it's a process. The path of maturity, it isn't handed to you. You gotta work your way to get it to that point. That's why I started doing Be a Better You, so I can get rid of this old version of me and step right into a new version of me. And I want you guys to do that as well. I know sometimes you see yourself doing the same old stuff and it's not seen as pretty or cool in the eyes of your parents or others. But hey, if it makes you happy, keep doing it. Don't let anybody judge you. But then again, you always gotta remember to pay attention and listen, which is something I'm thinking, yeah, I'm still struggling with a bit. But yeah, I still gotta take those lessons from my parents, because once they're gone, it's just gonna be me. I need to rely on myself and only me. Trust no one. Because I don't want to be with my parents until like in my 40s or 50s. I want to be on my own, have my own place, and drive my own car. So, I want to leave you guys with this. Be a better you. Cast the old version of you aside and become a new version of you. Sure, you're gonna deal with some hardships and some turmoil. But don't worry, it's gonna be okay, because you have God on your side. And as long as you have God on your side, you will be alright. And you have nothing to worry about. As for me, I'm still learning a few things. I don't have everything down pat. I keep telling myself I want to do all things by myself so that my parents don't worry that much. But then again, they have to worry because they don't want nothing bad happen to me, like me getting scammed, me getting taken advantage of, or being with the wrong girl. As for me, they're right. These are stuff I still gotta learn. These are some life lessons I still gotta learn. before I go out there on my own. And I still want to get out there and be independent. And I know all of us want to as well. Don't we all? So yeah, guys, this is the main reason why I did Be a Better You and how it came to be. So I want you all to go out there, be a better version of yourself. Show everyone that you have what it takes to be a better version of you. Out with the old and in with the new. It's time to let the new version of you in. So, let's all get out there. Better ourselves, mentally or physically. Change a few things about ourselves, like the way we eat, or the way we talk, or the way we dress. Let's do it. Let's all get out there. I'm rooting for every single one of you. You guys can do it. Always believe in yourself. This is your time to shine. Now come on. Go out there and be a better you. This is Lord Hondoku signing off. And always remember this. You are loved, you are valid, and you matter. And no matter your race, I love you. I love you guys. No matter what, your race, your sexual orientation, or your beliefs, I love you guys. And remember, I'm here for you. I'll be your friend. I'll always be your friend. So, take care, Hondo Nation. Lord Hondoku loves you consensually. Be a better you.